I must say, the draw culture is strong once again. The first two pods has drawn, as everyone could see that coming. We were gonna have the battle of the maxes, but they chickened out and they took a draw instead. Um,
I am really excited about this. I think that this is going to be one of those things that, like, we weren't able to see the first two pods. Sure, whatever, but we will be able to get to see another GLV and Kinnan. I'm really excited about this. This is like all the decks I enjoy, except for maybe Blue Farm. I'm not like the most like super hyped on, but I am hyped that they're rocking a Mox Masters playmat. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is Master Geese. So now we get to see Master Geese in the beginning of the pod and see if it changes anything, right? Like, does this change any sort of like speed of play? Because that was like the issue last game, right? Was Master Geese's speed of play. Ah, shit. mm. I remember when you were on Paco. That was like a yeah. That's why we play. That's why we play Magic, is to have fun, right? That's what we do. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, is brutal. Um, yeah. 1 second, Ashani. I think your boy made you muted. I just want to make sure that that's not the case. Even your lovely intro guy. Let's see. Can they hear you now? 1 second, my lovely folks. 1 second. Let me get Ashani back into the rotation. But we're still working on these mulligans though, which is decent. Um, hmm. Hmm. Hey, Shawnee, say some words. Mm-mm. Not yet. Not yet. Try now.
Hello, hello, hello,
There you go.
everyone.
This is round 4.
What is up? You missed my super cool intro. But anywho,
Mm-hmm.
we got a banger
Yeah.
pod. Banger.
Banger, 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 banger.
The gang is here. Gang. Okay, let's not. Let's calm down. Let's. Bottom left screen. Oh, okay.
Mrs. Shawnee's soothing golden voice. There's Mr.
Ooh.
Kentucky.
Well,
I love that.
we have another kitten. Man, this deck higher. I'm gonna ask you. Let me be real with you, higher. When we
Yeah.
brewed this list, did you
Yeah.
ever
Never.
thought that it,
No.
bro? I'm telling you, I never thought the day kitten would be a competitive deck.
Not like this.
Mid power at best, as I enjoy calling it, but never competitive.
Yeah.
But kitten players everywhere.
Yeah. It's just, I think people got, like, remember, I play for an experience. I think the experience of Kinnan is just too much fun. Like what you're doing in the deck is really fun. You get to play counter spells, you get the big creatures, you get to have a lot of mana, and it's just fun. It's just a fun deck. I think for people who like to play control, they get a little bit of that. People like to play fast, they get that. If you want to play stacks, you get that. So, I don't know. We have a Gemstone Caverns though. It's pregame action. Yisan is exiled. Do you know what the hardest part about playing Kinnan is? Having a Kinnan. Kinnan dies a lot. Kinnan dies so much. The other day, I had a Kinnan that cost 16 mana. That's right. Kinnan had been killed that many times. It was crazy.
16.
Yeah.
Bro, when I just call it a day, I'm like, you just not winning with a Kinnan.
Yeah.
I've played a few games where I'm like, okay, the Kinnan plan is not here. We're just on Tie Sprout game plan. That's where we're at. We're no Kinnan game action.
That's the hardest part about Kinnan, but telling your parents you like dudes. I mean, that's I think that's fine. Oh, Paco. Nope, that's not Paco. It's Crom. I thought I was looking at the Paco
so
place.
Looking at a puppy?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. That is a joke. That is
that's a mind break
trap. That's a mind break trap. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Hot diddly damn. Darn, that's a good mind break trap.
He's so
that
good.
Crom is going to be offline for a while. All right, your glare is horrific. Okay.
The glare. Soul Ring. Oh, hello? Pass. Oh, ooh. Pass. Do you just hold that, right? You just
you don't play the Holden. You want to get a poppers online.
Do you hold the Jeweled Lotus?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I think the only deck that might wheelie is TNK, and I don't think there's a lot of TNKs on wheels right now. So I think there's a world you could have hold the JLo.
Yeah.
Because now they're like incentivized to like kill it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think from the games we've seen this Box Masters, GLV, we haven't seen it win yet, but it has some very cool board states.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. TNK is on Wheel of Fortune only, I think. Oh, okay.
That makes sense. As a breach deck, yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed to Playing with Power, this is a good time to subscribe with Playing with Power. We are on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and the internet in general. Please subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/playingwithpower, or go to our website, playingwithpowermtg.com. OnlyFans? If Playing with Power made an OnlyFans, it would be very gross. It would be.
That's wrong. It would be. We have beautiful people. That is. We have a bunch of beautiful people.
It would be full of hairy belly buttons and ashy knuckles.
You could have let it go, huh? That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. No, I mean that's fish on the stack. Yeah, definitely
right.
Misstep the fish. Yeah, for sure. We have a Birds of Paradise on the stack.
No value engines for you.
0 nuns. Ryan's feet picks. Listen, Ryan, if you're listening to this, there might be a call for your feet picks. Your
There's a
toesies.
market for your feed picks. There's a market.
Mm. Gosh, Gaia's Cradle. What hand did we keep here? Did we
We
keep a
went
weird
to
hand?
4. We went to 4.
Okay.
We went to
What was
4
the?
with a mental misstep.
Okay. There has to be some sort of gas in your hand. Like it's like I don't know something. Okay. So the Crom was my break trap, and now we have a
Is it a heuristic study? What is that?
back to basics. No.
No way.
That's a dream. Is that I don't know what that is. It looks like a card that does have text on it. Maybe
Chat,
it's
help us out here, chat. What is this new
okay.
new art card?
Are we a collector of the awkward PWP picks like they're the Infinity Stones? Yeah, that'd be great. All right, we have a Paco on the stack. It has resolved. It is going to combat. Everyone flip your deck. Let's see what we got. Ristic anime, sure. Okay. All right, we have a creature,
That's a grand abolish.
a land, a Seedborn Muse. Oh my god.
That's
What
sadly,
a flip. That
so the
Kinnan player is so sad. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. All right.
that wasn't great because we hit 3 we hit 2 creatures off that.
Yeah.
So not a big puppy, but we're here.
Yeah,
I
but
think
that
you only got
like
+2.
what's crazy is how fast the damage builds, right? So it's like
Oh
5
yeah,
if he hits.
absolutely.
Yeah. All right. I'm liking this what he has going on over here. This
I do
this
too.
GOV player.
It makes the game state really clear.
Yeah. On the stack, we have a Noble Hierarch. Noble Hierarch is removed from the stack and put onto the battlefield. All right. Now, you need a land. You need a land so incredibly badly. Okay. All right. Hey, Kinnan, this is not how we win games. Come on, play your land.
That's
Is that
technically
Elvish
a
Spirit
land
Guide?
drop. Yeah, that's Elvis Spirit
Okay.
Guide.
Sure. Elvish Spirit
I
Guide.
don't want to play a Kinnan here. I think developing mana is what you want. You want a creature for this cradle.
Delighted
Yeah,
Halfling. Yes. Yes. We'll take it. We'll take the Delighted Halfling. And cast Kinnan.
Nope, not pay.
No.
Do you cast Kinnan here? There's not enough mana.
Yeah, I'm
What are you
casting Kinnan.
doing?
Yeah, casting Kinnan here is great. Because then you
Bro,
untap
I seen Kinnan hit some stray bullets, bro. I'm not.
Kinnan ain't hitting no straight bullets here.
Nah, bro.
Kinnan's fine. I think Timna Crom is probably walking away with this game. Like I don't see it. I feel like the board pressure from Paco is just too great, right? You have to just deal with the Paco.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the Paco it's a 1v1 right now. It's just Paco versus TNK until the TNK player deals with it.
I mean, there's a chance that GOV comes back with a land into the commander, but I don't know. I clap Kinnan like I do Winota. Listen, Kinnan do nothing to you.
Listen, I'm telling you, people be all here killing Kinnan just for the fun of it, bro.
They like it's just nothing. Just nothing.
It's like you just paid 16 for a Kinnan tire, and you're not seeing it.
Yeah. I was really, really disappointed with that. I was really disappointed.
Are you close to 7 mana? Yeah, okay. Here's this removal spell.
Yeah, I think the problem was that I was in a pod where they just had a lot of removal. Like the decks were it was like Tivit and like 2 other Rakdos decks, and they were all just on just removal. I was like, okay, well, this is even when I thought it would like live, no. People were just like, oh, you need 1 more damage? Okay, I'm gonna cracker fetch. Your Bowmaster can kill the Kinnan. Horrible.
You know, here, man. I really should try and get on the Dargo train, but as someone who like argue with Connor way too much, I can't pick up Dargo. That's on principle. That's just it. On principle, I can't pick up Dargo.
That's fair.
As someone who just try to argue with Connor literally all the time.
Fair enough. Fimage
I mean,
for
a nice, that's a nice kitten. Or is it a doggy?
I'm making a dog. I'm making a big
The
old
the
dog.
problem with this is he doesn't get the cards off it. I think
I don't really care. Yeah.
the best he just gets a kitten. I think that progresses his board state a lot better.
That's fair.
No, it is a doggy.
Yeah. Let's go to combat. I'm trying to make this dog huge. Let's go. Unfortunately, the pie overlord themselves. You can't. You don't. You don't get the Fimage and then don't attack. You have to attack. You have to make the dog big enough so that it becomes a threat. Okay. Okay. This dog is already bigger. That's cool. I love what Paco Halden clones do. So like if you clone the Paco and then you clone the Halden, you just have so much more mana, and because you're in Grixis, or not even Grixis, and you're in Sans Green, your selection of cards that you get to use are just so much better. Oh my god.
But that's the thing, though. He doesn't get to use them. The only way he gets to use the cards that he had off Paco, he has to clone the Halden.
Yeah, he'll do it. I have confidence that he'll be.
You have confidence there's another clone coming? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, that's a path to exile. Bye, Paco.
That's pretty good. That's devastating. Because now he's just... Oh, that gives him a basic. Okay, that's maybe okay then.
Yeah. I mean, here it's just cast Halden.
Yeah, because Halden play land drop.
Yeah, play land
drop. He has a land drop from Master Geese. Paco hits? Yeah.
Yeah. He hits a land drop. And he also has Yisan, which I don't know if it's relevant in this
No,
deck.
that Yisan was exiled from the gemstone.
Oh, that's right.
And Halden doesn't play creatures.
Yeah, it's true. You get a Seedborn Muse.
Oh, yeah, we just said Halden doesn't play creatures. Yep.
Yeah, Mardu is hard. Mardu is not a forgiving color. Because your magic is my crutch. Yeah, magic is everybody's crutch. My friend sent me a picture of a card. She's like, "Oh, I got a Magic the Gathering card shipped to me on accident." I was like, "Oh, cool!" And it wasn't Magic the Gathering card; it was Yu-Gi-Oh. I feel so insulted. All right, we're going to tap out to get a Halden. Makes a lot of sense. And then I believe it's just play a land pass, right? Halden allows you to do that, right? You can
Halden allows you to play lands. Yeah, it doesn't allow you to play creatures.
Okay, you now have a Pact of Negation on your board. It's kind of scary.
The pact is not. He cannot cast that pact. That pact is only for Diesel.
Diesel, okay.
They're sadly different Paco pals. They don't share the same zone, sadly.
Okay, plays land, pass the turn. Okay, so we're tapping 3. Cast a Captain Ranger. Okay.
Captain.
Okay.
Good.
Um, yeah, it's okay. I think in this
Yes,
pod,
it may.
it only really affects one person in this pod, really.
FX2. Paco, at the end of the day, is a breach deck.
Oh, sure, sure. I just think of the seasons past lines.
Oh my goodness. How old is that list?
Yeah, shout out to Braden. That was a wild time in Magic. That was a wild time in Magic when we were
That
running
was a
seasons
time.
past.
Season pass Tassiger.
Seasons Pass and Tassiger. Jeez Louise.
That was a lab man special, bro. Come on.
Lab Man Special. Gosh dang.
Laboratory Maniacs.
Okay, so the Laboratory Maniacs. Okay, so we have an Esper Sentinel. Easy pick for Ranger.
2, 3, 5. And he's a permanent that makes 2.
Ooh, we're gonna Red Blast. Red Blast the Cannon? Yeah.
Of course. What did I tell you, bro? What did I say to you? He had no business cast.
The wreckage.
We didn't Red Blast the Halden. We didn't care.
Yeah, we did not care. Oh my god.
Dude, Kinnan was nowhere near 5/7 mana, bro. Do not let him on top with.
Kinnan did just catch stray bullets. Did they hit the land? Did they hit the land? Play the land. Come on. Play the land. Play the land. Play the land. There it is. Yeah, take 3 life. Cool. We did it. Now, cast the Kinnan. Cast the Kinnan.
Oh, for real? You just want to catch another stray bullet?
Yeah, we're catching bullets here. Make him have it.
Wow. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. Not happening.
Let's go. And then next turn, if we untap with 7 mana. Let's go.
For my own mental health, I couldn't do that. The salt that would be pouring off my body if I catch another stray bullet. The salt. Bro, I wasn't even near 7 mana when that red blast.
I just looked at my mana and I got hit with a red blast. Gosh dang. Flamethrower.
I'm not casting Kinnan until I can make 7 mana. I'm not.
Yeah.
This Valiant Kinnan we're all here playing? Nah.
I mean, I wish that Kinnan was just like a red creature. If Kinnan was just a red creature, then like just not getting hit with a red blast.
Everybody's gonna put blue blast. It's the Winona effect, as Captain Moral Support is saying. When Winona was literally running wild, people were starting to put blue blast in their deck.
Yeah, that definitely warped the meta a bit. There was a lot going on when Winona was alive.
This Paco is looking a lot better on this Timna board.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna block? What are you gonna block with your Halden? Yeah, take 9. It's so big. It's so big. Pray that it only lands on top. It's not only lands on top. Green Sun. Okay, it's 1 land. Okay, 1 land. Kyrian Ranger. Jeez.
That says +2.
All right, take 7. This one creature's done 10 damage.
Who's he attacking? Is he attacking Master Gi? Or is he still attacking Pie Overlord? Yeah, Master Gi. Yeah, I thought so. The Ranger Captain is the relevant thing right now. Draw a card off Timna.
Be right back.
Alrighty. The Power Overlord untap him. Immediately fetch. Can we... No, I think you're short of mana, right? Paco is 5? He has 6. Yeah, he's short of mana.
I am sorry. I am back.
Yeah, we just doing some fetching action coming to land. We're about as short for recasting Paco. I don't know what we're deploying here. There's nothing else that is castable under the Paco.
I don't think so. No. Is
I think he just hit creatures from his. Probably needs a way to draw some cards.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Is that Anger of the Gods or Brotherhood's End?
Brotherhood's
It's a
End
red spell.
is so good right now. If that's what that is, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, it deals 3 damage. Oh, bro. Crack Ranger Captain Kinnan taking stray bullets again. Bro. Jesus.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a Brotherhood's End.
Kinnan is so far from winning the game.
Bro, Dash Kinnan should never been cast any.
Brotherhood's End doesn't kill. It just does 3 damage to each creature, right?
Yep. It's a hall that lives.
Huh. Why are we playing that right now?
Because he he has to recast Timna. I don't think he was a terrible play. And Lumberjack. All right, so we got Puckle next turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Dude,
that neuters Master Geese whole board. Kinnan is not doing
Kinnan is
thing.
out of this game. I
Yeah,
don't know
so he's just 1v1. He's a 1v1 right now. Yeah, absolutely. You don't need to play Diesel.
Ashani with the most pristine call to not cast Kinnan and not just catch his stray bullets. I mean, Kinnan still like kind of sucks in the command zone right now because you only have access to 2 mana. But man, now Kinnan costing 6, brutal.
Bro, 6. You don't even have the 6 mana. My goodness, you don't even
have the green.
You don't even have the green. Yo, it's tough.
It's tough in these streets. Yeah.
But Glacial, I don't even think Glacial was winning. Glacial whole body posture from the Remora getting countered is literally just like, I am just here. They were kind of they can't concede.
Yeah. Like this is like giving me Marshawn Lynch vibes. I'm just here to pay fines because I don't want to pay fines. I'm just here because I don't want to pay fines.
Got some sports analogy here. Alrighty.
Okay. All right. Now we're back in the game.
When Diesel still back in it. All right, you're just gonna recast him. Why we need a crop unless we really just want to delete a player?
We're casting.
Oh yeah, okay. We're on full delete game plan. Now that's a whole lot of damage coming in.
Yeah, we're deleting. We're deleting Halden, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one that's competed with you.
Yeah. Everyone else doesn't have permanents. Like,
he's the only one competing with you.
Oh, that was a big one. Oh yeah, yeah. Paco's huge now. So that's +4, right? It gets. Does it
plus
get
3? there was a creature that got hit.
For each non-creature,
Yeah,
you get. Okay,
that's
non-creature.
+1
Okay.
counter.
Okay, sweet.
But that
So
boy,
now,
that boy, huge.
yeah, Paco got real big real fast, and so now Halden and now Crom Paco is just like are just clocks now.
Yeah, he's just B Street. It's just B Street.
Yeah. Um.
Oh my god, that
Okay.
put it to 14. He's dead next turn.
Yeah.
Chee!
You just need a single thing that targets Halden or Paco. Or yeah, that's it.
That's
easy.
all he needs. He just needs a bounce spell.
Paco also dies to a light breeze. So if you can just target it.
They need to find a light breeze, then that's the problem.
Yeah.
If he does this, he has to top out for Paco.
Mm-hmm. It's actually worse. He has to tap out sack of land.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And so if this gets countered,
okay, no, he's good. He has mana up still.
Yeah.
I forget how freaking Lumberjack is a busted card. It makes 4 mana.
It does.
You tap the land plus sack it, so 4 mana just like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's like, how do you like this dog coming at you?
Yeah.
Okay, Delighted Halfling. I don't know what
Fire
that is.
Covenant. Okay, there's the breeze. He found the breeze.
And Tide Spout Tyrant.
Bruh.
Interesting. But he found the breeze, but he doesn't have the mana to cast the breeze. Like,
he doesn't need a land drop. Did he hit a land drop from somebody?
I don't think so. No, it was no, he didn't hit it. Yeah, he hit a land drop.
No, there's a forest. Whose forest is that? Yeah, he hit a land drop. There we go. We found the breeze. We're back. We're back in charge. Oh,
LED.
Okay.
Wow.
Now don't pay for study.
Land.
No, let him have it. What's you doing, fam?
Oh no, he paid for it?
Let him enjoy his card. Oh. Okay. To cast a Fire Covenant? Oh no, there's a demonic tutor. Oh no, we're just breaching.
Okay.
Can he breach though?
I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the cards he has.
No,
so
wait.
if he has
no,
breach.
that's a Fire Covenant. So what is he casting? Did we miss something?
Yeah, no, he's sorry. Yeah, he's casting the Fire Covenant.
Oh, he's just casting the Fire Covenant. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, he's killing all of that stuff, but you can't. Oh, you put one to that, yeah, and then Crom.
Yeah, one.
4. Okay,
yeah.
so you go, yeah, so it goes to 9. Sure. Okay, so the Phantasmal is going to die no matter what.
Yeah, then he has Swan Song back up.
Yeah. What's fun is that if he deflecting spots this to Halden, that'd be really funny. Force, yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping my baby.
I think you let this go. I don't think you fight over it. No, don't fight. Don't fight. Because the puncher is going to die no matter what. No, you shouldn't fight over this. Because you have no cards in hand.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't win him the game. He needed to hold. I think he needed to hold that Swan Song. Because if Vin Diesel just puts anything on the stack, he wins.
Yeah.
But there's no other counter spell left.
Yeah, and his Ristic is just drawing him mad cards. Like there's
I think you should have let him get countered.
Yeah.
Because the Paco still dies.
Yep.
Well, let's see if I don't want to call it. It was a choice decision.
God, Ashani, the rudest caster ever.
No, I didn't say it was a bad play.
Just kidding.
I just said it was a decision. It was a decision he made. I agree with his decision. The player's always right, Haya. What's wrong with you?
The player's always right. Okay, so Fire Covenant resolves. Are we gonna pass? Can we pass? Let's go to the next turn. Yeah, let's go to the next turn. All right, we're gonna crack this Marsh Flats in the end step. That's too funny. I had. Okay, so going into Gadriel's turn, I don't know what you do. This board state has.
Glad you just need to
Hey,
redevelop his board
thank
state.
you
That's
for
all.
the subscription.
What?
Appreciate it. What? Boom. It happened. I saw it. Pristine one.
Appreciate the support, Christine One.
They've subscribed for 2 years. Isn't that crazy?
24 months. Hey, that's a true play with power fan. I appreciate the support. Love it.
Have we? I didn't realize we had been around for 2 years. On
It's
Twitch.
longer than that. On Twitch?
On Twitch? Yeah.
Well, clearly it's right there.
All right.
It's been around for 2 years.
Yeah. So we got a breeding pool. Let it come in tapped. 1-3. We put a 2 on top. That's the only reason why I don't want to play in online tournaments is I never want to have to cut my deck like that. That's it. That's my only complaint. I know it's necessary, but man, that just takes forever.
Is it, right, bro? People are still shovel shading through that cut. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. It was just a land pass. We had the Tundra pass. Now, if I'm Kinnan here, I'm praying for something, but I didn't get anything, so I'm gonna pass turn and cry. I'm crying if I'm in that position. T&K is stoked. T&K is like, yeah, let's just go for this win here. Literally, I'm just throwing a Nas out. Even though I'm at 26, like, I'm just doing value Nas's.
Yeah, anything out, bro. Like, I have sandwich wins you the game.
Yeah.
If that doesn't win you the game, then I guess this Tim that's coming down for 5 mana and draw a card.
You do have a bird. That's right. Okay, silence. Is this a silence?
It's a gamble.
No.
Oh, Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual, yeah. We drew Nas? Did we draw Nas?
We're about to see if he's cooking.
Everybody's passing.
Oh, 2 mana.
2 mana for 10.
We're just being efficient with our mana. Okay.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Go to the combats.
Ew. I Overlord too. Draw a magic card. Lose 1. I don't know how much Paco. Is he saying he has 10 Paco damage?
I don't know how much Paco damage he has.
Yeah, see, the problem with Paco is right here. When the creatures start packing up, no trample. So now it's hard to get in. You know, where's the secret tech Kedis? Yeah, block. Well, trigger first is what happens.
Curse Toto.
City of Brass. Ancient Tomb. Okay, hidden the lands. And then
you're
move
at 6,
from block.
brother. That is not very much. 6 is so little. What do you do here? So you've been swinging. Okay, you're cracking your Fire Islet because you need to draw cards. Yeah, because you threw your hand away. Makes sense. It's tough. Super tough.
Just don't always
Um,
choose to. I mean, true. Yeah, I heard about that too. Like the majority number picked is always it's normally two.
really?
Yeah.
Hmm. It should be cut 7 ways. That's a lot of ways, man. I think we should do a like a hard shuffle. I think that'd be good
Oh, we found
every
a
time.
land drop.
Okay, can we do anything with this land drop?
No, that's not a green mana still. That's a ancient tube, I think.
But they have like Phyrexian Metamorph in hand. Watch it happen. Watch them
What
have
does that
Phyrexian
do?
Metamorph.
You want a Timna?
I want a Paco. I'm just gonna start beating people's faces. Cause like, yeah, cause Timna isn't gonna win me the game here. I think I have to go Paco, and I think I have to just beat the Pie Overlord's face, or not even Pie Overlord. You hit Wind
Yeah,
Diesel,
Wind Diesel.
right?
Yeah. 'Cause everyone, he's the one with the most card advantage and the best board state.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Bird to you, buddy. Yeah, you send the bird. Let the Timna die.
Yeah, send it to him that the players who have no, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how big Dog is, but I think you can handle 1 hit.
Yeah, as long as it's playing another blocker. That's the thing with the puppy, you know? As long as you keep putting a body in front of it, you're good.
Mm-hmm. Sick. Okay, now you have so many cards in hand. So one of those cards have to read. I win the game.
No higher. No, all those cards, it's just another value engine. It's
Oh
all
yeah,
value engines.
yeah. You gotta start playing cards, bud. I don't know what you play here. Play a land. Cool. All right. Now let's cast a spell. Cool. That looks like a lot of mana. It's 4 mana.
The Italian
Bargain.
response
Italian.
antis.
The One Ring.
Ew.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, you're so happy.
I think
Oh
someone
man.
has to counter that. The non-competitors, you need to counter it.
Mm-hmm.
Master Gee, yeah, yeah. I'm like, there's no way you had you made
He's
no
hard
game
casting my
access.
brick trap. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because you need this Palco to keep pushing his life total.
Mm-hmm.
He has
Ristic
2 mana.
trigger. Did he forget his trigger? Deflecting swat. Interesting. Mm-hmm. But the real question, Kilowatt, what's up, buddy?
All right, Willie, you got it.
Yeah, I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I want to keep the One Ring because of the protection. Because I just need to get my opponent down to. Because my next turn, I can just attack with the bird, putting Paco at 2, and then just block with my Timna. And let Timna die. Yeah. For sure. This is a really, really good play. And then now he has another draw engine on board. Like, ugh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Draw a card, sure. Sure, go for it. This is what Blue Farm is known for, drawing cards. Oh, do you have an Orcish Bowmaster?
We have a worldly tutor.
Flusterstorm. You're not.
Yeah.
No, no. Nothing's resolving. I am.
Not a
Yeah.
wiggle room, sir. No
Yeah.
wiggles.
Yeah. Flusterstorm. Yeah. Yeah. That's. I'm sorry, bud. What are you thinking? You think you
He
could pay
can
for
pay.
it?
He can pay.
How?
Yeah, he has 5 mana.
One. Oh, sacking the land.
Yep.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I don't know what this Whirly Tutor gets, but
Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wait. We cast 1, 2.
One Ring, SWAT,
Fluster.
Mind Break Trap.
Red Trap. Yeah, that's 4. So 4 spells have been cast. So Storm is 4. Yeah. Misstep. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with the thing that. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yeah, your stuff isn't. And you sacked your land. And you sacked your land, bro. Get wrecked. Oh my god, that's so rough. Yeah, this is the downside of the guy. Is that you now are like really struck. Yeah, the Worldly Tutor was probably gonna grab. I don't even know. I don't even know what you grab here. Dockside? Dockside seems okay. Let's see. We have no Dockside isn't good at all.
I don't think Dockside. No, I was thinking maybe a Consecrated Sphinx.
Does Paco run Consecrated Sphinx?
They normally run like a big creature, like a Sea Sphinx or a Div Mizzet effect. I don't know. I haven't checked this build. I mean, we can check. Hold on. Let me take a look. See what this Paco is dealing with.
Yeah, I'm really digging like okay, so we're exiling a Simian Spirit Guide, a Dranith, a what else are we exiling here? A land? This is not the best Paco, but it is a Paco. So Paco has 8 counters on them right now. And they are at heart a 3/3, so Paco's an 11/11 right now. And Paco's gonna hit someone in the face for 11. Yikes. Big ol' yikesies. I don't know. I really want to have something that I really want to steal Paco. That'd be ideal. Yeah. Stealing Paco seems great.
Yeah, he's on Consecrated Sphinx and Div Mizzet.
Oh, cool. Good to know. Man, so that protection is so good. He's at 4. That's so sketchy. Okay. Casting a Breach.
Did he exile the breach? Did he exile his own breach?
Yeah.
I missed it. Okay.
Yeah, he exiled Breach. So for this, he has Worldly Tutor, Swan Song, LED. He has an LED, so he just needs Brain Freeze and a Mind Break Trap. Okay, what does he get here? Wow. How does Paco win if someone has protection?
Good question.
I wonder. I don't know how that.
Brain freeze doesn't work, but they can be targeted.
Yeah. How do you feel about TOR in Rogsai? I think it could work, but too slow. I don't know what TOR is. Paco can mill himself, and then Thoracle if he's running it.
He's not playing Sorkle. Uh,
Huh. You know
I
what's
don't
funny
think he can.
is that if he just goes to combat, like if he takes infinite turns and kills everybody else, an offer you can't refuse. Yeah. Let's counter that. Okay, cool. Counter. Don't have to worry about it. Cause blue form has a billion counter spells.
Oh, he had more?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So can you, if you go to combat, oh, I guess what you could do is you could go to combat, go infinite combat, and then just exile like his deck basically, and then maybe wheel. Seems like a good idea. Infinite turns doesn't win it for him. It would. It would win it for him because he would just keep going to combat, even though like because yeah, and then he would exile the deck, and yeah.
Yeah, because Parker is an attack trigger. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you're.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, I'm sure there's ways to get your cards back into your library.
Yeah, he plays a few regrowth effects.
Yeah.
Not an endurance gamer though.
Another. Are they on endurance?
No, they're not. They're not an endurance gamer.
Yeah. Where do you? Can you send me his deck list? I just want to take a look.
I sure can. Gang. Uh,
Gang.
right.
Okay, so Kinnan got a land drop. Look at that.
Woo!
They have a total of 5 mana available and not a spell to cast. Let's see. So the Dogman's thing, can it win the way I just recommended? Uh, hmm.
So Breach follow up Mystic Study. Okay. And we are doing some endurance stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are we evoking an endurance pictured Wedley tutor?
Yeah, which is interesting.
Which is
I would never.
wild.
Yeah, I would never get rid of a worldly tutor. I'm doing all the stuff.
He can. I mean, he can't hard cast it, but. Ugh. Okay.
Who are you targeting? Who are you targeting with this? You can't target him because he has protection from everything. Is he doing this in his upkeep?
No. This is.
I don't know. Hold on. You might want to jump in there real quick just to make sure.
What is happening?
Jump into the pot.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Ashani to the rescue. Just to make sure. because the timing of this is really important. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, no, no. Game rules violations. Lots of question marks. There's a Shawnee. Shawnee's like, oh, you can't do that because you have protection. The spell resolves. The spell does resolve. However, not just nothing happens. I think it is. I mean, it's one of those things. Yeah, he wanted to turn on the cradle so he could cast Kinnan. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this is like incidental. Casting Kinnan here is super sketch. Cause Kinnan, yeah, he can't be targeted at all. This is just like a miss thing. Fortunately, like you knew all the cards that was in his graveyard, so you can technically walk it back. Why target Blue Farm? Because Blue Farm plays Underworld Breach. Blue Farm's the only person that their graveyard like truly matters. Okay, protection is an ETB trigger and the closest to winning. Also the next in turn order. Yeah, for sure. But the trigger, I'm assuming the trigger was announced because Paco went to attack, and that's the whole reason why you cast the One Ring here. So you get protection from Paco. The judge, so from a judge's perspective, so the spell does resolve. It does manipulate your deck, and so they never want you to go back into your deck. Because it's he's probably going to get a game rules violation on this. And then they're probably not going to walk it back.
I have returned.
Yeah. So what happened?
There's a judge going to walk it back and do the thing.
Yeah, makes sense. With a game rules violation, yeah. Yeah, it could be a GRV. It probably is going to be a GRV anyways. And then on top of that, they're just going to walk it back because it can. This isn't like a scrapped board state.
The only problem is like his graveyard it's to the bottom, but it's shuffled. But I don't think it matters as long as, I mean, he should know what was not in his graveyard. So I don't know. They might just play the game how it is. If that's so, then Diesel is not in the best game position because he had a pretty decent graveyard.
Yeah. It is tough. Board states, man. It's crazy. Let's see. How much time do we have left in pod? We're at 20 minutes left in pod. Wow. With no game results yet, except for the ties. Let's take a look at.
You're allowed. Yeah, okay. I mean, you are allowed to miss a One Ring trigger. I don't know if he announced the trigger.
I'm sure he did. That's why he didn't get attacked.
If he announced, well, I guess that goes back to when he cast. I don't know. I really don't know how that works. But if he didn't announce the trigger, I guess he doesn't have protection. Would be the technical thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it is tricky to recall the entire graveyard. That's actually true, Joe. Yeah. The thing about beneficial.
Oh, you don't have to. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I am learning today.
Yeah, the trigger. Yeah, you have time. But I'm gonna assume that they did announce the trigger. I'm assuming that because that's the whole reason why that Paco didn't attack. Now, if they didn't, that sucks. But I don't know. I would make your life simple. Okay, so.
Also, letting okay. If you let the trigger resolve, it's a miss trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
And
So I
that's
don't.
on me. I guess I should have called the judge. That was on me. My fault, fam. My fault.
I'm doing these call. No, I can't even leave this. I can't. If I attempt to leave this, the world breaks. So I'm not. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Um.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess I should have let the game go because it was a mistrigger.
No, it's okay. I think it's important. Like there was a chance that you could have got there before you started shuffling his deck. You know.
Right, right.
Um. mm, 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 mm. Okay, okay. Whose turn is it, anyways? I lost track. Right now it's Kinnon's turn. Wily Coyote in the flesh. Um, yeah, they're doing the things. You don't want any more TNT Jamaican dude. All right. Let's see. Are we good? Can we move on to the next part of this turn? I think that'd be ideal. I think the judge is still talking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's tricky.
Well, thanks for all the viewers that came out to watch January Box Masters. Appreciate the
Hell yeah.
support.
Big love, huge love, giant loves. Um, Especially because your boy was struggling on the stream this morning. Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
that Zuma energy was strong.
That Zoomer energy was so strong. I thought I had it under control too. I was like, oh, I got this. Nope, nope, that is incorrect, good sir. Um, Untap, upkeep, draw, tap ring, draw 2 more cards, play mana crypt, pass. Yeah, yeah. Slam Crom, kill puck. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 10 out of 10. I mean, there's a world where Kinnan just untaps, casts Basalt Monolith, plays Treasure Vault, and wins. Like, there's like, that is a world that we can technically live in. I don't know. Maybe GLV will do something other than cast a Mindbreak Trap. That'd be cool. Basalt is exiled. Oh,
Is it?
well, that is an unfortunate revelation.
Oh, they
Yeah, I
hit
did
the
not.
basalt off the Paco? I didn't
I
know
didn't
that.
see that. I thought I didn't. I don't think I saw that. That's pretty gross. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. I don't know how other Kinnan mid-range lists win without uh without Basalt. I'm sure there's a ton of ways to do it, but that seems rough. Play Void Winnower and Chimera and pray. Yeah, I mean the life totals are low enough that you could go onto the grind plan of like big beasties. Sure. There's also a world where you steal the Halden, depending on which Paco stole your. If you steal the Halden, that'd be great. Can you do that? Can you cast the spells you own that are in exile with Halden? No, right?
I think so.
Yeah, if I steal the Halden.
If we still the Halden, he can cast the Paco cards he have exiled.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't think he needs a new Halden. I think he just needs a Halden.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not, unfortunately. At this point, everyone smells death by Blue Farm. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, the Blue Farm is just so far ahead with the One Ring, Ristic, and Timna. Oh, God. They're going to draw 2 off Ristic, maybe 2 off Timna. No. Oh, no, yeah, because they can attack, because they can take 1 hit from Paco. And if they manage to be able to cast their Crom again, they can just kill the
Can they
Paco.
take? Can they take a hit? They're already at 10. If that's what the that little note over there is
Oh.
saying.
Oh yeah,
But if
if
the
they've taken 10 Paco. Oh yeah. No, we can't take any more damage from Paco. They'll kill us. So how does Galadriel win? Is this new Fringe deck? It's a fun casual card, but cedh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the deck wins. I think it's a food chain deck.
oh, let us see. Let me go find that list real quick.
Yeah. So these guys are
Uh,
still talking about this. We're gonna talk about how to win with GLV. Use Teferi top. Oh, Teferi top list. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if it's a food chain deck, but I'm gonna find out. Or Jamaican's gonna find out, I should say.
Mr. Gee?
I'm not sure. Yeah, Miss Master Geese. Mm-hmm. Teferi Time Reveler and Soul Ring. Okay, so we have Kinnan. I'm not seeing any forward movement. So what I'm gonna do is figure out a way. Still confused. They say food chains wins games. Okay. Did you find it?
No,
No,
his spelled table name is not his.
not a thing. Okay.
Not his Discord name.
Food chain hasn't won game in years. Oh, jeez. Food
That
chain.
is
What did
not
food chain?
true.
What has food chain done to you guys?
Food
Let's
Chain has
see.
won games because some Corval deck plays Food Chain. Okay, that's not what. That's not what I'm looking for. What is that?
You're looking for Vin Diesel, the Pie Lord, and Yili and Kane Carr are the two people. So Yili 6718. There it is. Play the guy that makes vampires like last round, then finale of Dev for a billion and overrun. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see it. It goes infinite with ETBs and Emil. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so we have resolved something. What? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, we're rewinding the whole turn. What is happening in this world? Okay. So he's untapping again. Okay. What the heck is going on? And you pick up food chain? Sharky. I think all the okay, yeah, there's a lot of broken enchantments for sure. Okay, so Worldly Tutor goes back to hand. Okay, Endurance. Casting the Endurance. Exiling Worldly Tutor. 2 cards in hand. How are you gonna? I don't know. But there's a judge. The judge is dealing with it. In the meantime, I'm going to talk about the things that I want to talk about because I would love to vamp. So people are just begging for a chart right now. That's what's happening. So I recently started playing Kadama Kram. I mentioned it earlier, and the deck is super super fun. And one of the things about the deck that I really liked was how much the deck wins if you just have Kadama. Like you just need Kadama and a 3-drop. That's all you really need. And I love that. It's so good. I recommend, if you are interested in playing this deck, that you do. And what I'm going to also do in the meantime is we're going to go to a different game just because this is taking a little while to resolve. And then once they figure it out, I'm going to go back to us being in here. So what we're going to do here is this. Boom. Hey, look at that. And we're here. Apologies for that, everybody, but I don't want to be stuck. Walk through the line. Okay, so in this game we have Tevish, Crom, Magda, Taisa, and Scion of the Dragon. Kadama 3-drop win. Yeah, Kadama. Yeah, because in that game you're doing Can't Shield does not gives a deck list. Holy fuck. Okay, so for Kadama, what is on the top left? Tevish Shot is a really interesting proxy. Seems like an inevitable. So yeah, you're running in the Kadama Crom list. You're just running team or win con. So you run like Malcolm, and then you play Malcolm, and then Kadama ETB, you get Glenhorn, stuff like that. Sack Niv to Eldritch Evolution, grab Niv, put Curiosity with the Kadama trigger, stuff like that. Really, really fun. Yeah. Is it Tessa or Taisa? Like like T-E-H? Tessa or Taisa? All right, so let's look at what these commanders do. Magda, we're familiar with Magda, Crom, and all these, but this deck is Taisa. Sacrifice 3 white creatures, remove target creature from the game whenever another black creature you control is put into a graveyard from play. Create a 1/1 white spirit creature token that with flying into play. Later, Bixel. Taisa. And then we have Scion of the Dragon. And I'm really excited about that. So I am gonna be going back and forth just because I want to make sure that we are who's playing Tesa, and this person got no fear. Not at all. Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know. Lotho deck on playing with power. Oh, come on. Lotho, come on. Okay. All right, so we have a silence. It's looking like this game is also over. Silence with all of these cards. These cards seem like they win the game. I think Underworld Breach is gonna win the game in this situation, because Grixis does that. All right, let's see if they resolve this. Let's find out. They are still resolving this. Oh, he got his graveyard back. Okay, all right. That was a fun little distraction. I didn't mind doing that. Okay, so in this board state, we are now at Gaia's Cradle being tapped, and we're trying to figure out where we're at. It does look like ban, breach, unban flash. Like, I'm not opposed to it.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
you're back.
Fantastic.
Okay. All right, so that is being shuffled in. Okay, so we're resolving the trigger from Endurance. He targeted himself. We got graveyards back. We're tapping out to cast Kinnan again. And everybody is now going to draw their cards respectively because of their respective draw engines. Okay. We are now going to finish that longest turn in the history. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the longest turn. I do dig the fact that they were able to work out this whole mess of a stack. So now when we're looking at what we do in the future, I think people are going to be a little more cognizant of their game actions because they already got one game rules violation. And I think you can get like 3 before you skip your turn or something like that. That was intentional. No way they did. That was intentional. I wanted to give them a time extension because holy heck, they probably did.
They normally do.
Yeah, that was a pretty long one.
Alrighty. Oh, so we're
all right,
back
we're
to
untapping.
game actions. Yep.
Okay, he took his damage from Mana Vault and the One Ring, and now he is going to try and win the game, I assume. That's what I would do in this moment of time. I would definitely be going for the win. How many game rules violation till a game loss? I think it's 5. 5 game rules violation. Because game losses in cEDH are so much more devastating than they are in 60 card formats. Because you only get
Oh,
one game.
two also one,
So
right? The GG time?
I I,
No, no,
I I I believe so. I don't see why not. Right? Like
the,
you just
the yeah.
yeah you just hit you cast the Crom, recast the Crom, and just kill like Paco. Call it a day.
No, that doesn't win you the game though. That club is expensive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8?
Cost 7.
The
Crom's died
7?
once. Yeah, it's 7 because Crom's 5.
Oh, I thought it died twice. It died once.
Yeah, that's why I would just do it fast. I would do this really quickly. I would do this turn as fast as I could because I'm not really worried about anybody else right now. Like I'm not worried about Galadriel and I'm not worried about Wiley. So I'm gonna cast Crom, attack, and then pass
Okay,
because
fair.
my
It's I'm
opponents
trying
aren't
to
taking long
figure it out.
turns.
Yeah.
My opponents aren't taking long turns, and then I go into my next turn with a ton of mana and like a ton of card draw. Like I'm not too stressed.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You get to recast, you kill one player. Yeah. Or
Demonic
yeah, I
Tear.
guess killing a player here instead of shoving might be correct.
Yeah, I think your chances of winning go very high. But I'm not in the tournament, so I'm not going to stress too much over it.
Absolutely, because the player's always right, correct? Hey? Come on now.
Correct.
Yes, absolutely.
The dockside isn't very strong here. Dockside gets one treasure. Yeah, I you he's either going for breach.
Kind of
I think
sucks.
yeah, it has to be breach here because you could breach DT, grab LED, go for the win. You're fine.
No, you're assuming there's. Did he get his graveyard back?
He did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you can go into combat. This combat will
You
tell you.
definitely see some
Yeah,
cards first.
yeah. Combat tells us if he's gonna get the win or not. Okay, so Bird hits Pie and I don't know. Timna hits Mr. Geese.
Yeah, you want to draw the 2 here for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to give Kinnan a. Even though I don't think Kinnan ever blocks, I don't think you want to give him that option.
I'm going for these.
So on your turn, you drew 5 and you DT'd. You have your graveyard. Believe you should be able to walk it in here.
Should be able to. Okay,
There's a Ristic Study, but that shouldn't be much. There's a Red Blast already in there if the Breach Resolve to kill the study.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just breach. Yeah, breach, blast, DT, and call it a day.
DT, LED, you have a bunch of cards in hand. Yeah, you should get there.
Yep, there you go. There's also an argument for him on this Underworld Breach to if he doesn't have any interaction, he has interaction. Great.
Yeah, there's Timber that gets filled with interaction.
Really?
It's a temple list. Sit is as temple as cEDH can get. You sit behind. It's like I sit the closest thing to Delver in cEDH. You sit behind a creature and you just kind of ride the value trade until you kill the table. For all the legacy player out there, I guess.
Yeah.
And then a Delver strategy.
Yeah, if I'm win, I would have definitely gone the Paco route. Swing, swing, pass, and then go into my opponent's turn. Like that's.
Yeah, 'cause you're also killing the Ristic study, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think you're right. You might be right, but you might have more interaction to fight through
Mm-hmm.
this.
The Pact of Negation.
Pact of Negation.
Sure. Pact of Negation.
Okay, if he's
Uh.
thinking on pain, the cause he have nothing left. I am not sucking a land to pay for this study. So if you got it, you
Hmm.
got it. I'm gonna hope
Hmm.
the other two blue players have something. Yeah.
He did use a lot of interaction already. Um.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't
So,
have it.
okay, doesn't have it. Yeah, but he might just have like Oracle, like you know. Sure. Taps for a land. Oh, he might have Savines. That'd be pretty sick. Fish. Sure. Yeah. In this
Trigger
moment, you have to
study.
play trigger study. Yeah, draw. In this moment, you have to pay. You have to play real fast. If you have a way to kill um, the ogre, that'd be really sick. Because then that just wins, right? Esper Sentinel.
That's a blocker he needed.
What are we doing here? I feel like if you're playing these cards, like you're intending for the game to go longer than it than
Well,
it's
he
going to.
needs a blocker because Paco kills him.
Oh, you are right. Mm-hmm. Okay, goes to discard. Okay, that's it. Pass. Any end step effects? Nope. Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Triggers. Bye bye land. Okay, so you have one land. Great. Derevi, give us John's Stasis. Listen, Jorn Stasis is a deck that I played a lot, and it was brutal.
A pile of cardboard is what you call
um,
those. What that was.
um,
Pile of cardboard. A pile of Magic the Gathering cardboard. Do you have removal for the Esper Sentinel? Yep, that's a nature's claim. It looks like a nature's claim. Am I right?
uh, let's see. How is he casting Nature's Claim?
By tapping a land? What do you mean?
Vamp Tutor, in response to the Ristic and Esper trigger. Bet. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You ain't getting nothing out of this.
He can pay.
For Esper and Ristic?
Yeah.
How?
He has a colorless floated off the ring and he still has a land on top. And I think the
Oh.
table is going to work. Oh, he can't pay for Remora. So yeah, he's drawing
Right.
a card no matter what.
Yeah. I was like, how is he doing this? He's doing this on the end step. No, this is the upkeep of. This is not even upkeep. This is
No, this is main phase. This
yeah,
is
main
main
phase
phase
of
nature's
Paco
claim
Halton.
targeted Esper Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. Everyone passes. He looks. He needs a counter spell.
Yeah.
Maybe a way to. Is there any free ways to bounce Paco?
Um, Depends if it's on snapback. I haven't seen that card from a TK
Oh
player in a
yeah,
while.
fierce. I'm really. I don't know if he has mental misstep. I'm really on mental misstep here. Like
I think he
I
already
need a.
used it.
Oh okay. Yeah, fierce. Show you a fierce, buddy. Submerge. Subtlety might be a card.
That goes on top, and then there's triggers.
Yeah. Damn, he has a misstep and chain. Okay. Do the thing. 1, 2, 3. Everyone says 1. 1 on top. Oh man, they didn't hear me, Ashani.
They did not hear you. Hey, I'm sorry.
No. Nope.
Then how
All
many are
right.
you drawing? You're drawing one? Or are you drawing two?
Draw a card for fish. Ristic trigger. Would you like me to draw another card? Okay. So I'm gonna cast a fierce. There is a fierce. How did he cast the Nature's Claim? Did he tap his Taiga?
No, the land that he played for turn. Rejuvenated Springs.
Oh, okay. All right. You're here trying to do his Morgan Freeman as God impersonation. You're out of here. Okay, so all right. Why are we throwing our hands up? Why are we throwing our hands up? What's happening here? Oh, Wind Diesel. Okay. So Fierce. Does it resolve? Did he put it on the stack yet? Why are you shuffling?
I don't.
Maybe he saw a card he wasn't supposed to see or something.
He did a cut. That was happening.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Put 2 on top. Oh, 1 on top. See? They did hear me. They called it. Vamp 2 on the stack. Vamp 2. Vamp already vamped. Vamped already vamped.
If Bampton got the reveal the face
Yeah.
guardianship.
Yeah. All right. Now we are officially back on Vamp. Okay, draw a card. Draw. Cool. Okay, sweet. Now, can we resolve this Nature's Claim? Fierce Guardianship. Look at that. Ristic trigger. Can't pay. You have a lot of interaction, buddy. But all of it doesn't work when you only have green and red mana. Unless you have Pyroblast, Red Blast, or Veil of Summer. Did they play Veil of Summer? Oh, did he shuffle Esper into his library by accident? Oh, maybe. Mixed with the deck, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Is it worth finding over? Yeah. Yeah, he's a lethal. Yeah, he has lethal on Paco.
Yeah,
so
they're on Villa Summer.
Yeah. So there's a ton of reasons why you want to kill Timna here. One, if it gets to his turn. I don't think it will though. Based on how they're playing, I think that it's just gonna be a game where they draw. That also might have been like a thought pattern, right? Like if I take a little bit longer on my turn, the chances of it ending a draw anyways is pretty high. Because Paco isn't representing a board state that they can win with.
Yeah, two turns is a lot though.
Mm-hmm.
Are we conversating on the fears? Like, I think if you want to kill Diesel, you'll let Diesel die. Like, what am I missing?
Yeah, I don't know. The one thing I recommend to all like players is that while like talking politics about, you know, winning blah 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 is like a good thing to do sometimes. Um, it's really important that like if you sense like slow play to college edge, 100,000%.
Yeah, it just
Hundred
it's
thousand.
sometimes you get drawn into that conversation and that politics, and
Mm-hmm.
emotions start to flare. It's kind of hard to keep track of
Yeah.
actual slow play at times.
Yeah. All right. Fierce
The
resolves.
fair scholars and nature's claim. That's wild. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, they'll swing the Paco at the non-Win Diesel player.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they're hoping that maybe on
Yeah,
this attack,
I would have swung it at Diesel. I would swing it at someone else because you need this damage to happen.
Wheel of Fortune. There's also a world where like they hit like a chain of vapor or something, or I don't know, like a cyclonic rift or whatever, like whatever they can do. And maybe they're able to get rid of the Esper Sentinel.
True.
You know, yeah, blocks blocks that. Not gonna take lethal damage. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so now we're looking to try and play. I don't even think a Wheel of Fortune is where you want to be right now. Birds of Paradise, yeah. Ristic. That's the
Uppity bop
hardest
bop.
things. Draw should be minus 1 point. Yo, if draw was minus 1 point, oh man,
Ooh,
brutal.
it would be that could have worked. That could have worked. As someone who is part of the draw culture, I couldn't survive.
Yeah. Oh, and everyone's untapping. Yeah, they got to a draw.
Hold
Um,
on. Is it
yeah,
is it
yeah,
hybrid round already? Oh
yeah. Oh,
wow,
yeah.
30
It was time.
minutes over.
Yeah. So they got. I think they got 10 minutes on their time extension, and then that was it. They couldn't get there.
That's crazy
Um,
that Diesel didn't win
mhm.
that game.
Yeah.
I think you were right there. Oh, you had Savines in hand.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like you can't delay because like if you just kill Paco, the Master Geese and Cody don't have long terms. I guarantee it. So you just let it go, and then you fly through for sure.
Oh, that's a
But it's
shame.
hard.
That's a tough one. Tough
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it's hard to
It
see that.
seems like
I mean,
all the results are in for round 4.
sweet.
So we should
Um,
be having round 5 shortly.
yeah, and I think this is the end of your shift, Ashani.
Oh, alrighty. Well, fantastic.
Yeah, yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining. We are gonna go on a quick break. Do you want to say anything to the thing,
To the thing, to the
to the chat,
chat, to the
to the
people,
entire to the people, to the Twitch, to
Mox
the world?
Master, to the world, Mox Master
Mhm.
audience. Happy New Year. Enjoy the time. Say, give your loved ones a hug and a kiss, and I will maybe see some of you at the boil in the
Yeah,
end of January.
sweet.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
Ashani will be back, but I will, and I will be back with round 5 with my new commentator. And yeah, we'll be right back.